There are lots of different types of macaroni salad, and Hawaii has a version all its own. And today Natalie is going to show us how to make it.
Hi, Julia.
Hi.
So I'm sure you've had plenty of versions of macaroni salad, but a Hawaiian macaroni salad usually has a creamy mayonnaise-based dressing thinned out with a little bit of milk, crunchy celery, and pasta cooked until it's fat. So past the point of al dente. So before we get started on our dressing, we're going to start our pasta. This is 4 quarts of boiling water, and to this we're going to add 1 tablespoon of salt. And then we're gonna add 1 pound of elbow macaroni. We're gonna let this go for about 15 minutes or until it's very soft.
15 minutes is a long cooking time. Usually macaroni goes about 10 minutes. So 15 minutes is gonna be very soft.
We're gonna start our dressing. And so this is 2 cups of whole milk. And to this we're gonna add 2 cups of mayonnaise. This is whole milk, not low-fat milk. Low-fat milk is gonna cause the dressing to be too thin. To this we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and then 2 teaspoons of black pepper, and then this is half a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to mix this until it's thoroughly combined. And then we're going to reserve 1 cup of this dressing. So now that our dressing is made, we're just gonna wait until our pasta is cooked.
All right.
So it's been about 15 minutes, and our pasta looks pretty cooked, but we should try it to make sure it's good to go. Oh yeah. So we're just gonna turn this off and we're gonna drain it. So while this is cooling, we're gonna add half a cup of cider vinegar. Instead of adding it to the dressing, we're adding it to the pasta so it gets soaked up, but also the vinegar caused the dressing to curdle, and that was just not pretty.
That sounds gross.
It does. So we're mixing in the cider vinegar, and we're just gonna stir it in until it's all the way absorbed. While this cools, we're going to prep our vegetables. So we're gonna start with 4 scallions, and we're just going to take off the tips, not take off a lot of the white, and we're gonna slice these pretty thin. So those are 4 scallions. So I'm just gonna add these scallions to the bowl that already has a grated carrot in it.
Just 1 carrot?
Just 1 carrot. And then this is 1 celery rib. So I'm gonna cut it in half for a little bit of ease, and then I'm gonna cut these guys into planks and then cut these this way. We want more of a finer chop. So 1 large celery rib chopped fine.
So that's celery, scallions, and the carrot. And of course, the carrot is what's traditional in a Hawaiian macaroni salad.
All right, so the pasta is cool now. It's been about 10 minutes. And to this, we're gonna add our dressing and our vegetables. And we want it to be cool enough to handle so the vegetables don't cook in the pasta. And then we're gonna add our vegetables as well.
Very pretty. I actually really love the colors of the scallions and the carrots in there. It's a looker.
We're just gonna mix this until it's fully incorporated. This is good to go. We're gonna refrigerate this for at least 1 hour, but it can be made up to 2 days in advance. All right, so this is our macaroni salad. It's been cooling for about an hour, and this is the cup of dressing that we had reserved earlier. So 1 cup goes in here, and just stir until it's fully incorporated. All right, now that it's fully incorporated, we're just gonna season it to taste. So the dressing was very thoroughly seasoned, so we're just gonna add a little bit of pepper. It doesn't really need salt. All right, this is good to go. We can just put it in our serving bowl.
That is gorgeous.
All right, now it's time to eat.
Don't hold back on my portion.
Oh no, I won't.
It really is a good-looking macaroni salad, and I don't think I've ever said that before.
Yeah, it's not like the typical ones that you see where it's just kind of like mushy looking, not really appetizing. This is creamy and decadent.
And it has some color.
That's right.
Wow, Natalie, this is delicious. That tablespoon of brown sugar in there, it actually just brings out some of the vegetable flavors like the carrot.
That's right. It balances everything out because it's really acidic, it's creamy. You need that little bit of sugar.
Yeah, and you know, most macaroni salads are pretty bland. All you get is a little mayonnaise. This, I get the pepper, I get the vinegar. I love the scallions. That little sweetness goes a long way. And I think Adding that dosage of fresh dressing right before serving really enlivened all the flavors. It made a big difference. Natalie, this is delicious. Thank you.
I'm glad you like it, Julia.
So if you want to make this delicious Hawaiian macaroni salad, start by cooking the macaroni until it's fat. Make a simple dressing using milk and mayonnaise and reserve some of it separately for serving. Once the pasta is cooked and drained, toss it with some vinegar and let it cool before adding the dressing and the vegetables, including celery, scallions, and carrot. Finally, let that salad chill in the refrigerator for at least an hour before serving with that remaining dressing. And there you have it, from Cook's Country, a really great recipe for Hawaiian macaroni salad. This is really good.
Thanks for watching Cook's Country from America's Test Kitchen. So what'd you think?
Leave a comment and let us know which recipes you're excited to make, or just say hi.
Now you can find links to today's recipes and reviews in the video description.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
See you later.
Alligator.